John chapter 20, verses 24 to 29. Now Thomas, also known as Didymus, one of the 12, was not with the disciples when Jesus came. So the other disciples told him, "We've seen the Lord!" But he said to them, "Look, unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my finger in where the nails were and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." A week later, his disciples were in the house again and Thomas was with them. Though the doors were locked, Jesus came and stood among them and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Look, put your finger here, see my hands, reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." Thomas said to him, "My Lord and my God." Then Jesus told him, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." This is so real. Thomas, if you remember, was the disciple who said, "Oh, let's all go to Jerusalem so we can die with him." He was either excited about the prospect or he was quite cynical about the future prospects in Jerusalem. Was he doubting Thomas or just moaning Thomas? We're not sure. And nevertheless, it's quite understandable that he would have found it all a bit difficult to believe, a bit fantastical, a bit crazy. What would you have made of it all? And then Jesus appears and Thomas sees and feels Jesus' body and understands. And Jesus says some very precious words which I often reflect on in the times when I find myself wavering or even doubting. "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Blessed are those, that's you and me.